Hi, everyone. Okay, I get it. It is hard to believe that there could possibly be two worlds, one that we perceive and one that we don't. The lesson that is next, which is lesson 130, starts with it is impossible to see two worlds. Remember, in the past few lessons, we've explored this idea that there's really no way that you can see both worlds. It's not an and, it's an or. Either you see your reality as you think it is, or you don't and you see something else. I know it's hard. I get it. I mean, life seems to be so real, so real. But take the dream state. Doesn't it seem really real too at times? Aren't there times in which you have a dream and you just wake up and go, my goodness, that dream seems so real. I was in it. You projected out of your own mind images. And these images typically come from subconscious repression. Just experiences that we have at the subconscious level that we repress and we do not want to see. It's a shadow side, maybe strong guilt or shame, fear that we don't want to face. And in our dream state, we face them and we believe that they are real. So, is it possible that we're going through the same exact experience while in waking state? That we're having a waking dream. That is what A Course in Miracles says. This is a waking dream. I'm going to get right to it. This is why people are equating it with the simulation theory or with the Matrix or with the idea that we are living in a hologram. But what this lesson 130, focuses on is that it is impossible to see both worlds. Because one is seen because of fear. The other one cannot be. So we are projecting a world based off of our fear. That's why it seems so real. And yet it isn't. There is a true reality that is beyond this one. In this lesson, you would spend just 5 minutes, but at least 6 times a day, and you would state, it is impossible to see two worlds. Let me accept the strength God offers me and see no value in this world, that I may find my freedom and deliverance. It is because we place so much value in that in which we see that we make it real. But I want you to just objectively witness your thought process and what you choose to make real. Where's it coming from? The experiences that you have and the meaning that you give them. Why do you choose to give them the meaning that somehow gives the experience so much value in your world that it actually determines whether or not you are happy and at peace? That's what you want to explore in these 6 sessions of 5 minutes at a time. And then you would end with, it is impossible to see two worlds. I seek my freedom and deliverance, and this is not a part of what I want. The world that you see is asking you to decide, do you want to see it? And if you don't, can you change your perception and the meaning that you give to what you are seeing? And if you can't, can you embrace what you are seeing and accept it fully without any resistance? What would life be like without any resistance at all? I know it's hard to believe because we believe that we should struggle. So the idea that you can let go of resistance? However, what is suffering but resistance? Suffering is resistance to the moment as it is, as if somehow there is an error in this moment. But the error lies in how you are perceiving it. That is where the correction lies, in the mind. And then you will open up as a prayer. You open up to the strength of God to allow you to see things differently. And then see what happens. That is lesson 130. We'll see you tomorrow for lesson 131. Thank you.